On this Maundy Thursday, we're commanded to love one another as Christ has loved us. I invite you to travel with Christ on this journey as we reimagine together the Last Supper and keep vigil with him as he and we prepare for the road ahead. It is a reflection written with the hindsight of centuries, so other parts of the gospel and our experiences are brought into the original story as we reflect on what responses it invites from us. As we enter this time of reflection, I invite you to close your eyes if it feels comfortable to do so, or if not, to focus on a neutral spot. Take a couple of deep breaths as you settle into this moment. Gradually allow your breathing to return to normal. Allow your body to become still and relax as you become attuned to the life-giving air moving into and out of your lungs. Draw your attention further inward still until it rests in the inner room of your heart, sensing God's presence with you as you hear the invitation, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Remaining there, bring to mind Peter and John, sent ahead to prepare the room for Christ's arrival, traveling in trust that all would be as he foretold. And I invite you to make preparations in this your heart space, in whatever way feels right, for the journey that begins here with Christ. Make room there amongst the bustle of today's worries and demands to hear his voice as he draws near. And then he is here, his voice warm with love and authority, and with him all those who share this journey with him and with you. In this moment of communion, hear amongst the babble the sounds of all those who have been part of your journey, your spiritual wandering that has brought you to this moment, to this place, and take time to note their place at the table, as we remember. Remembering love, compassion, hope and understanding, offered and received. Remembering being held in love by the community of faith. And then to remember what gathers us here. And he took bread, gave thanks and broke it, and gave it to them, saying, "This is my body, given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." In the same way, after the supper, he took the cup, saying, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. Take time to remember." And the room is quiet now, the sanctum stilled. The knowledge of what comes next is heavy. The scent of betrayal, Judas and Peter's, yours and mine, rides on the air. Denial rings hollowly in our ears. And now, with the hindsight of centuries, there is an invitation to come before God, human and divine, without pretense, offering our fear, our confusion, our doubt and our love, bringing our betrayal and our sorrow for it, seeking forgiveness. Seeking the forgiveness that God gives so freely, as he asks, "Do you love me more than these? Feed my lambs." As he asks by name, "Do you love me? Take care of my sheep. Do you love me? Feed my sheep." And then the shepherd kneels at our dusty feet, water waiting, showing us how to love as he washes our feet, yours and mine, each of us valued by this kingly servant who promises that understanding will come. Is this understanding there with you in this heart space? This sense of what love and loving means in the kingdom of the servant king? And as the meal draws to its end, take time to reflect on all you have seen. Is God calling you to new opportunities for loving? Or is He asking you to let others in? To let others kneel at your feet and offer you compassion in your time of need? And then, as the candles are extinguished, the tables cleared, the walk to the Mount of Olives begins in the dimming light of evening. And as you follow, you hear the command echoed down through the years: stay here with me. Watch and pray. Watch and pray.